Hello, hello. We are back in Blueprints. I had to check out Oblivion for at least the first 24 hours of it being out. It's such a classic, and I just wanted to see what they were doing. Any waiters? Kick wait. Kick. Are you calling waiters kicks, Sammy? What are you doing? What are you doing in the chat? Hmm? We had to check out Oblivion, but we're back on Blueprints, so there's no way I can leave this mystery. You don't know the twist. I really don't. I don't know online lingo at all. If I'm honest with you, you gotta get these emotes, okay? Yeah. Send me the link, man. Send me the link. Send me the Urban Dictionary so I can start educating myself. But yeah, there's no way we can leave Blueprints. Um, just as it is, man. We got into the basement, guys. We got into the basement. Not only did we get into the basement, we went back into the basement and we double checked to make sure we hadn't missed anything. And we had missed stuff. We had missed a whole lot of stuff, and we got access to the secret entrance that led us to the reservoir. So big moves, big deals. And we have a game plan, right? My theory is I have to get to, I believe it's the pump room, which is usually just off the pool room, which doesn't seem to roll until you get to like rank 7, 8 sort of thing, maybe 6 if you're lucky. I think we've got to roll a pool room and a pump room and drain the reservoir. We've got to do this while having enough steps to go back to the basement, which is now open permanently. Yeah. And I'm hoping that so is the secret entrance, right? Because we did a lot of stuff, we moved a bunch of things. So hopefully that's open too. And then yeah, like it's just a whole new world down there. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start with the usual strat, which is going back. Oh, just realized I haven't actually synced my headphones as usual. These little guys, so temperamental. There we go. Get that luscious ambiance of Blueprints. We're feeling a lot more human than we were yesterday as well. Uh, Sleep was actually reasonably rejuvenative, so hopefully we've got the brain power to hack our way through this problem. All right, what we're gonna get: shrine, make an offering, receive a blessing. We've seen this before. It's these rooms that make me think that there is going to be a point where I'm not going to this side room or whatever it's called at the beginning, and in fact I'm waiting until like I roll a garage again and I've got other rooms and I've collected stuff, and then I come back. But we'll see. Add 8 classrooms to today's draft. What the hell's a classroom? Good to hear, man. You got this today. Yeah, we're gonna make some moves, man. Um, hmm. That's 8. What's a classroom? Have we seen them before? Classroom, eh? Really doesn't ring a bell. So maybe we should go for it just to see what it's saying. Because offering and trade, not very exciting, if I'm honest with you. I mean, offering probably is actually a massive deal. I've got a feeling offering's way more meta than I'm giving it credit for. But yeah, I'm going to do classroom. Let's go. Cool, we've never been in here before, I don't believe. So let's check it out. I've got a weird feeling it's going to be like a gas switch. I thought I said help for a second. I was like, this game just took a fucking dramatic turn. Herbie is very different to help. I knew, I was literally about to say, I've got a feeling it's one of those gas dials in this room. Let's go. I actually had a feeling. I don't like that it looked like the other one was no longer lit. They better do a full rotation to confirm that. Okay, good. Good. Will that affect the basement, I wonder? Ooh. We're getting meta, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. I want to make sure I'm clicking on the top one. Okay. For the last 38 years, these are the closing address. Okay, for the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as an interim facility until the new campus is complete in March, a decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild, those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would never have had a lifetime of Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all in the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better jokes to end. Remember to give Miss Peterson a gift. Cute little note. Any secrets within? Nothing was jumping out to me. First word of the message. For I that... No, I don't know. I don't think so. Better joke to end. Okay. Okay, little wholesome little classroom. Something about that note kind of reminded me of The Giant and His Garden, I believe the story is. It's from the same book of like The Book and the Rose and the Emerald Prince and blah blah blah, and it's about a giant who's got this beautiful garden, and kids keep where the birds sing, and it's very like paradisical. And the birds sing and it's beautiful and blah blah blah, and he loves to lean out his window and listen to or sit by his window and hear the birds sing. And one day some kids find a way in and they start playing in there too, and he gets really annoyed. And he's like, oh, fuck this. I didn't make this beautiful garden for kids to stomp all around it, blah, blah, blah. So he builds an even higher wall and he boxes them out. And the next day he goes to his window and the birds aren't singing anymore. And he realizes how empty life is when you don't share the beauty of it, basically, is the moral of the story. Oh, yeah. So we have been making progress on the letter grid, right? So in the last episode, last stream even, we discovered a board where it had basically a duplicate of the blueprint of the house. So like this, I'm blocking quite a lot of it, but the grid that demonstrates the house. And it basically was telling us that there's going to be a picture in each room, 2 pictures even, sorry. And those pictures will reveal the letter that goes in that space. So to make things make a little bit more sense, for example, let's choose this room here. I believe it had a car and a cart. The one picture was a car, one picture was a cart. So the extra letter is T. So the word for this spot would be, or the letter for this spot would be T, right? And I think we've actually figured out the second row from the bottom's word, and it's 8. I'm pretty sure. That's my theory. That's what we filled it. We got it. We got an E. We got an H and a T at the end, an E at the beginning. So I'm going for 8 at the moment. So I think that's the first full word, which is cool. Anyway, we are hoping for miracles really for a little bit, I guess, because we want to roll a pool room and we want to roll a pump room. So just going to try and set us up as best we can for that. We should have a bunch of classrooms as well, I guess. Library, corridor. We're going to go corridor. Hallway. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to get here. Yeah, I like that. Open it up. Library. I don't mind as much going for a library here now. We're going to try and keep every route as open as possible. Because we're hunting for particular rooms right now. Laboratory. So early on, don't have a gem, unfortunately. So can't do anything about it. Could dead us end. Dead us end. Could dead end us here. For the resources. Yeah, we're going to have to make that decision sooner or later. So I'm going to go for it. Just because we get so much out of it. Okay. I'm going to stay east for now, I suppose. Actually, no. Let's go to the library. This is very unstep efficient run so far, but who knows? Maybe things will get better. Oh yeah, let's check out the book that we pre-ordered. Hello. Somebody left a map for us, guys. And they gave us a fucking letter. Amazing. Amazing. That is 1, 2, 3, 6 up and 2 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 across. X. I'm going to do it small because that actually just could be like an X marks the spot thing. I don't know why it's showing us this route as well. Isn't that where the foundation is? Cool. 6 up, 2 across, eh? Interesting. And what was the... Ah, shit. Do I get to see it again? Can I see you again? So it's just above the foundation. So 4 across, 3 up. That's where the route begins. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I'm not making any promises. The Sightseer's Guide to Rain says, this is what we requested before. The third largest city in Fen Aires and site of its former capital Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historical castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanic Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanic Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Agerian canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Garden offers a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Lex ex Meserve, a specium of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Okay.
Okay. Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Rennington's second highest summit, a historical site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfell Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate, never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Keep Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historical house, museum, and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historical Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda Ares when Rennington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Map could be a hint. Yeah, I was thinking there could be hints in there. I'm going to write down these dates as well. 1951 and 1972. We'll write them down. There's no harm. 1951, 1972. We will go back through and look at everything again in a second. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fens Ares' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabin have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100-Bell Tea Room. 100-Bell Tea Room! Which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. And interesting. Okay, so that business card we found in the basement was the 100-Bell Tea Room business card. People were meeting at 5 p.m. And I assume it was either a Monday or a Friday. I don't know. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Rennington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. Nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle, this 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might be braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Beddington. Okay, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. There's a map there, but I want to study everything in due course. Okay? This one nothing really popped out too much on this one. This is actually like the picture that's in the hallway. I'm pretty sure. I've looked at it a few times now. And I would like to say that I've taken it in, but I really I really might not have. But I think this is the one in the main hall. It's certainly around, if not in the main hall, but I think it is in the main hall. So nothing's really jumping out on this page. We've got the botanical gardens again. Nothing particularly. They're doing this. They're doing this here, you know, with the ilex, ex mesovoir, or mesivere. Mesivere? I have no idea. I've never seen this word before, I'm not going to lie. A specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. This, you know, maybe this is a clue. Should I write it down? I guess. I don't want to. I feel as though it's not important. I'm backing out. Okay. We got the dates, 951, 1972, and this is when Lady Epson got married, or the daughter. It doesn't say her name. It gives us the son's name. Older son Lionel left the estate, never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. I think we do know her name though. Forgotten it now. I think we have seen it in other documents. And then it was turned into a historical landmark in 1972. So we've got those two dates down. Okay. Yeah, nothing's really jumping out on this page either, apart from the tea room, 100 bells. Yeah, it's good reference, I suppose, keeping us sane, keeping us reminded that these things are intersectional. And we've seen this picture in the room with the safe in it. I can't remember what type of room it was now. The safe we couldn't crack, but this was one of the pictures in that room. And there were P's on the other picture, and then peaks. So the letter was K. I don't think I realized that at the time. I think I realized that later, so I didn't write it down at the time, and I can't remember where it was positioning wise. So pretty useless information, really, I suppose. Anyway, cool. Yeah, nothing's jumping out on this page. Nothing's jumping out. But I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be fair. Just like dates, really, and, you know, visual clues. But again, this is pretty tame. All right, and then we've got the map at the end here. God, is all of this going to matter? Are we going to be able to go, like, to 100 bells from the underground route or something? That'd be crazy. Anyway. God, absolutely lost in the fucking... in the lore there. Forgot what I was doing. I thought everything about everything. Alright, we got a crowbar. And we got prey. Or beads. Bar. Pray or pry. This is where, like, my spelling knowledge is gonna fuck me over, I think. Pray. Pry. We're gonna have to look at the spelling here. Pray and pry. I don't think to pry with a crowbar. Let's see if because if it's just P-R-Y. What is a crowbar? It is. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Yeah, so pry and pray. So the extra letter is A. Where are we? We're here. Oh my god. Okay. So I think the last, and it's funny because I said that just with the F, just on a whim, but I think the last word is safes. So 8 safes. Those are the 2 last words. As best as I can guess, because we are missing 2 letters from the second word, but we have all the letters from on the bottom word. Like we actually have safes written out. Cool. Cool. All right. 8 saves. Fuck's sake, really? I've struggled with every single save. Wow, boiler room off rip. Let's do it. Let's fucking go. Okay, so at some point we've got to figure out how to hit that button. We messed around in here before, and we got this activated, so it looks like it's kept that, which is cool. It's very, very cool. This is in the green. Okay, that's interesting, though, because... Can I just power this, then, from here? It should be powered, right? It is powered. We just need to actually press it. Yeah, interesting, though, because I was convinced powering this would power the laboratory, but apparently not. Let's just flip this real quick and see what happens. Does this button turn off? It does. And that doesn't seem to do anything. There's a switch here. Oh my god, there's a whole little sneaky boiler right here. Nah, it doesn't seem to be doing jack. Like, I could turn this and... Let's try it. Huh. Wait. So... If this is going up, it's like nothing's running through here, I don't think. But I just want to see, theoretically, what would that mean? It would power this, and it would power that, and there's another boiler thing here. Okay. Alright. I feel more comfortable lighting up that red box now, because at least, like, something's actually happening. Oh, I need to close this as well. Boom. There we go. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, we're making progress. We're actually chipping away at this thing. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Not really much more that I feel like I understand about this place, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, I can't go through the door, though. Ooh, so I've dead-ended. Okay. Unless I can make my way around. I have dead-ended. Okay, we are gonna try and do that, though. You better believe. Alright. I don't know how the stream's going. The game's running a little bit choppy, not gonna lie. Maybe you should try more things. Okay. Fuck. My steps. I can always try more things. That I can do. Okay, first I want to see if there's anything else I can interact with, right? Because then it'll give me an idea of whether or not... Oh my god, it's really choppy. Whether or not... I can help myself out. It looks like this can be retracted, huh? And then I do get access. So it looks like I've got to power this. Let's give that a go. Oh, we're getting noises. Oh! Whoa, what moved? Something moved in here. Something's moving. Okay. And like, this shouldn't do anything, right? The ladder did it? I thought I was looking at it. Oops, no, okay. Meant to delete it, not said it. Saboteur! Yo! Yeah, keep going. And fuck off. Wait. Is it a perpetual thing? Oh my god. I don't like that very much at all. Maybe we can hit this in time. Oh, maybe we gotta freeze it. Like, we gotta take it off at the right time. Who are you? Hello? Okay. I've got to time it, I think. Yes. Okay. This is now pumping juice too. Maybe we can pump the juice up. Okay, it's getting steamy. Well, we'd be trying to get this pipe pumping, right? Because like this should do it. I see. Okay. Now, if we... Because this is the elevator. So can we get power to you? We can! Oh. Look at us go, just manifesting our dreams. Amazing! Okay. Just so I can see what's actually going to happen here. Oh, great. Okay. We've given you power. Oh, you want 3. You want 3, eh? Okay. We might be able to do that. I think a big part of that will come with lowering this. Making moves, man. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This did not do what I expected it to do. I thought it was gonna be a drop-down bridge. So we've actually got an extendable thing here. Can't mess with this again. This button's turned off. Oof, that's annoying. Okay. Alright. We're making progress. This wants us to power 3 things. Okay. Going back down, we're going to activate the button, if we can, without messing with the lift, which I think is possible, right? Because we've got this one cooking. Is this doing anything? Do we have any gas coming this way? Not really. And this will just 100% turn off the lift. Yeah, lift is now off. Oh, here we go. Are you gonna go... Oh, I didn't see that before. Are you gonna go back in now, though? That is a shame, but we can still go across. We don't actually need the lift. If that's on. Yes. Okay. We don't need the lift. And we can bring power back to the button. Wait, what am I doing? We don't need the lift. But we do need that button. So. Alright. Let's got this one moving again. Get power to that. Got power to the button. This can go up now. I feel like that button's going to be pretty important. I want to have this and the button. I can't see the combination that would work. But we'll keep turning. Just gonna power this. Are we not redirecting now? It's going up here, it's feeding into the machine. Yeah, it's a shame that's not working. Oh. Oh, did I miss something up there? Alright, let's go back. Okay, well, this is it, right? We're in. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I guess. And then everything's off on this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get... Because I think by flipping this one, we get one. So let's see if we can get everything else. I think it's just by getting these buttons lit, right? No, because we need to then flip this one. Did the blast door come back? It didn't. It didn't. Okay. What am I doing now? Let's have a look. Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah. Cool. There we go. Activate. Okay. We're doing stuff. Oh, God. Let's try to move a little bit without having my whole green screen fall on my head. Okay. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Stuff's been done. I guess these line up with the entrances. Okay. Is there a way for us to do this without turning off the whole thing? I don't know. What is it I'm trying to do at this point? Get one of the doors open. Yeah, that'll open the door, but the bridge is not. And if I turn this off, the whole thing's gonna stop, right? I don't know. No. Sounds like it's doing its thing. Okay. Ah, shit, I really thought I got one of the buttons. Oh, the music's making me feel like I've done a really cool thing, but... what am I doing? I wanna turn this 2 more times, I think. Right? Am I bugging? What am I forgetting now? Look at the thing. Yeah. I think. Huge. Okay, I feel like boiler room has been boilered. That feels pretty efficiently boilered to me. I didn't check if it's the south-facing room. That's so annoying. Anyway, I think it is. It is not, and it's a bloody closet, but it's going to have 4 items in it. Okay. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool items. Get the butt plug and the shoes. Yeah, that's annoying. Anyway. Alright, so this is a complete dead end. Oh, why has this got a little special frame? Oh! Hello? Why did that key look so special? It was just a key? Okay. Dramatic. You're a dramatic room. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I've never seen that. That was the most dramatic and intense key discovery I think I've had. Okay, we're gonna go around to the corridor. It's so choppy. We're really low on steps, but I feel like this run has been progressive enough already, so... Okay, we've got a bridge and a bride. That's not too hard. So it's G. We've already got that G. Yeah, we've already got this letter. It's 8. So 8 safes. 8 safes. That actually confirmed, because the G I think was a guess. I just put it there just to be like, it makes the letter 8 if I add an I and a G. So that actually confirms. Boom. So 8 safes are the last two words. How do I not have a gem yet? Why is everything all wibbly wobbly? Very annoying. I'm gonna re-roll because I just don't likely to find items laying around in your house. It's not terrible, I guess, but I do not want archives. Can we bother with that? And I would like to actually be able to get into the foundation, so we're gonna re-roll. Hope for the best. Secret passage and chapel, but definitely gonna choose chapel over anything else. Okay, let's go. One key to rule them all. Yeah, maybe. It really looked like it was going to be a special key, and then just didn't do the special key thing. Bedroom, that's pretty cool. Why is everything wibbly wobbly? Is it because we've activated the boiler room? And the furnace, maybe? Cool, it's nice not to lose things. Anyway, we haven't got either of these. Oh, damn, it is wasted. Oh, I don't want to go back in and look. We're going to look for pictures in this one. Oh, it's going to be the bloody... Oh, no. Okay, tie. Cake stand. I don't know the noun for this. I think that's the issue we're facing here. We're gonna have to look at the noun. I'm so sorry if you consider that cheating, but some words I just don't know. Okay, cake stand, because it looks like a cake stand. It's a multi-tiered cake stand. It's not really that either, apparently. Tiered cake, so... Oh, tier, maybe. Tier, because it's tiered, right? And then tie is just... So it's R. That's the best I can guess. We got a tie and a tier. Where are we? Alright, so that would be T for 3 up, 2 across. We've got a T and then we've got a K at the end, apparently. Wait. What am I talking about? Tie and tier, so it'll be R. Be an R, okay. Alright. This is the daughter. I can't remember her name with the moon pendant. Tear and tiger? No. Tear. Oh, nice. Sorry, I OBS thing. Maybe that turned the heat in the house on. Yeah, so the room's hot. That's what it feels like. And tear. Yeah, I think you're right. Tear. Still don't have a bloody gem. Yeah, archives it is. Poops. So yeah, the third room is going to be blocked off from now on. Alright, we're in the foundation. Running out of steps. Any pictures? There is. There's a coat. And a cot. Where are we? We are 2 across, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 across. I've got an A here for now. Alright, so I put a T. Could be a T. Could be a T. Is that right? Square? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Got a cot and a coat. Wait. I'm being silly again. No, that confirms it. It is A. It is A, yeah. Cotton coat, yeah. God, keep doing that. Okay. I guess we'll go the least desirable way first. See what we get. Ugh. Yeah, sure. We've got a bunch of them at the moment. The garage. Pretty cool. I feel like Nook's just a bit better though, innit? 'Cause it just doesn't, like, dead the run completely. We can't even roll garage if we wanted it anyways. We'll go Nook. So there is a key waiting for us. Do we have this letter? Yes, it's D at the moment, I think. Oh, classroom. Okay. Bad roll though, man. Oh, we don't have a gem. While drafting in classrooms, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each room in your house. Holy moly, that's pretty damn good. Gonna have to go confidential. Hope for the best. Ugh, it's a gymnasium. Did it just take our steps away? While wait, lose half your step. That is so rude. Should have never drawn it. I regret everything. Please, dining room, please. Thank you. Okay, at least we know that we have food at our disposal, and we actually didn't lose steps because of our shiny sneakers. And a gem. Crazy. Alright, we're going to just have to shoot for north, hope for the best. Then, yep, great, and we get a gem. Rank 6. Yeah, we're just shooting for north right now so we can try and get our steps back. West wing, that's great. That's great, yeah. It's probably going to be closed, but that's okay. It's not even closed. Amazing. Cool. We get the classroom as well. Rank 8 classroom. Great. I haven't been looking at any of the pictures on the walls. I just realized that as well. I got too sidetracked, tunnel visioned into going completely forward. An apple for the teacher. Amazing. Alright, we will be checking out these notes. Don't you worry. I'm just looking. Just taking it all in. Grade 1. A graph. No. We've got a crate. A chart and a chate. Oh, crate. No. Oh, yeah. No. A box. What could this be? This could be a oh my god. All synonyms for it have just left my head now. It could be a graph. It could be a chart. It could be growth. Be, huh? And then we've got this bloody... And look, I think that's the fucking holly special whatever it was called. Holly that's only found in Reddington. It's actually relevant in this picture, I suppose. Should have written it down. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Yeah, one of them's a box, miss. One of them's a fucking box. Great. We're gonna have to do it. Have to look at synonyms for graph, I suppose. So it's chart, diagram, yeah. Oops. Nah, none of them are helping me particularly. Nope. Where are we? We are... Damn, we're very, very high. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help. That does not help. No, gonna have to let the other letters speak for themselves, I think, with that one. Great. Okay, we're gonna start with them in the order in which they're sort of presented to us, I guess. Alright. Benny, color worksheet. B+, not bad, Benny. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Each color is only used twice. Oh, Benny. You used it 3 times. My favorite color is red. Okay. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, purple. Alright, so he's only used green once. So I guess this could have been green too. The lizard. This was probably supposed to be yellow, I guess. And then these two are blue, so yellow map. I don't know. If there's a clue there, I am not receiving it. But teacher only wrote that as a note afterwards. How was he supposed to know? Dude, there's like no indication that two is the maximum. But, I mean, Caleb really didn't get the assignment. You must really like red. 2 out of 12. Standard. I'm telling you, you get to university level, the feedback is identical to that. It doesn't get any better than that, kids. Fill in each color, yeah. So he really just, everything's red. Everything is red, okay. B minus. No feedback though. For real. No feedback. Freddy. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below. Yeah, I don't know why I keep reading that. It's not going to change. So they got 9 out of 12, and they filled in this yellow, which I thought would have been right. And they filled... so they got 3 wrong. I think this is wrong, right? The lizard. This is wrong. That's 2 wrong now. And this is wrong, so that's 3. I think everything else is right. The lizard's wrong, this flag's wrong, and this flag is wrong. This should be a blue flag, I believe. Okay. Yep, so Liz is right. What's wrong? They got 2 wrong. This is wrong. I think this should be yellow. And this should be blue. So these 2 are the wrong ones, I believe. I don't know if it's helping me. RJ. And then you've got one here. It's ready to go, eh? Okay. Can I do it? No. Okay. Read the notes. Meant fuck all. Blue, violet, red, orange, green, yellow. The colours spelt the American way, even though the dialogue has been very British, I would say. Up until that board. Annoying, okay. Annoying, because I couldn't get the thing. Couldn't get the actual puzzle over there. And none of that meant anything to me, apparently. Classroom. The correct way... Yeah, the correct way if you run out of letters, Norse. The correct way if you ran out of letters, Nora. You know? If you're rationing letters, it's the correct way. If you got all the letters at your disposal... We only speak the Queen's English here, Nora. Good morning. Okay, we're gonna go down to the den. We're gonna get our thing. Good morning. Or good morning, I believe. That's how you pronounce that word. Okay, we're gonna go down to the dining room before we do anything else. I'm gonna say it maybe one more time, and then I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go down to the dining room. What have they cooked up for us today? Lemon glazed salmon. Delish. Okay, very nice. I guess we'll go all the way back up to classroom. And, yeah, see what we can do from classroom. It says something about being able to re-roll any room. I don't know what the hell it's talking about. So, can we just do it? Like, can we just click on any room? I don't know. Anyway. Let's read that definition again, eh? While drafting in classrooms, you may draw new floor plans one time for each... Oh, for each classroom in your house. I see. Or just each room that's got that, compass symbol. Alright. Oh, this is great. We want the pool room. We need the pool room. We don't even need to go into the antechamber this run. Um, we can redraw up to 3 times. Here it is, yeah. Here it is. Do we have other compass rooms already? I don't know. Anyway, we actually need the pool room, so we're going to go for it. Fully drained. Alright, we got a bat. A row. Row. And where are we? We are 2 across, 7 up, right? No, 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ups, 2 across. A bat. A boat. There we go. So the word is O. Okay. Or letter, sorry. Letter is O. Boom. Bunk room. Pretty shit. But what else can we do? Not much. Not much. Alright. I'm gonna hope for a better roll on the other side, I suppose. I don't think I need to go in here again. It's got like a red print store. Oh, we do for the picture. Let's do it. We've got a tie. And a clock. Time. Tie. Time. M. Where are we? 2 across 7. Right. M. Cool. And bananas. Great. 2 bananas. Fantastic. Sega. Oh yeah, the worshipping hamster. Just putting in his prayers. Cool. Alright. Alright. Please be pump room, I suppose. Because we've got access to the thingy-majigger. Oh. Just gonna have to hope this is a fucking pump room. Fingers crossed. It's not. That's annoying. Who's feeding the hamster? That's a great question, man. I think that hamster's just hoping and praying that his master's able to roll back into the room, let alone feed him. I think keeping a wild animal or a living animal in this house is really irresponsible, considering how it goes down. Okay, we've got a hose and a house. That's not too difficult. That's a U. Okay, so U. O-U-N. Could be found. Could be found. We'll leave that as is for now. But yeah, it's a 5-letter word. Second letter O, third letter U, fourth letter N. Found is jumping out to me, but who knows? All right, so that's it. That's a dead end now. We've got to go all the way back to the foundation. And it looks like we're not going to get the pump room, which is sad. Could go out here. Not going to use a key just yet. So we take these ones in. We've got a vial? What would you call that? A tube and a tub. A tube and a tub. Where are we? We are 5 up. Tube and tub, so E. Yeah, Sammy, do you mind? She's talking to the hamster dude. Mind your own business. Okay. Making my way over here. Last key. Oh, it's trash. Oh, it's horrible. We get gems out of it at least, and it doesn't completely kill the run. We still got 2 doors. 3 doors. Open. Okay. We get some gems. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, these boxes, they can get me sometimes. Alright, this box and the white box are both empty. Cool. This box and the blue box are both empty. Cool. The other 2 statements have identical wording. So you're a liar, and you tell the truth. This box and the blue box, this box and the white box. Yeah, so you're a liar, and these 2 must be telling the truth, because you can't all be liars. Thank the Lord. Okay, cool. Anything cool in here? Oh no! Tear and Tiger. Oh yeah, it works. Cool, so it's G. Where are we? 3... 5 up, 3 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Tear and Tiger is G. Ah, so it looks like this word's going to be 8 as well. So we've got 8 blank blank 8 safes. Cool. Cool. Where the fuck are we going? We're going down now. We're going to go out the weight room. Don't you dare. If you half my steps again, I swear to Christ. Okay, good. Alright, making moves. Showroom. Exciting. But pump room. Even more exciting. This is actually huge. This is actually humongous. Oh my god. Okay, this is where we're going to be for the next, I don't know how long, because this one can bamboozle me a bit, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we need to drain everything we can. It's huge. Okay. No, okay, stay calm. Everybody calm down. Reservoir. We're going to be in here a little while. How do I get you to fill up? That's what I don't know. Yeah, we're going to be here a little while, guys. Not going to lie. For fuck's sake, why are you not doing it? Humongous. Hey, okay, cool. We got drains. Happening. Very nice. I'm gonna fill that pool right back up. I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna understand what's going on in this room, but until that day happens, we are just basically feeling around in the dark and hoping for the best. Nice. Yes. Excellent. I'm going to start with this one, because this actually might be the deciding switch. It's not. It is not. Yes. Amazing. Okay. And if I flip this, will it fill up with this little bip? Oh, actually, this one isn't down, is it? So let's try that. No. Okay. Crushing my dreams. Okay. Can we maybe fill up the kitchen a little bit? We can. So why didn't they want to fill up the pool all the way? Anyway. Alright. That's not enough though, is it? Could be. Actually, could be. Oh! Okay. I didn't need to flip that one at the back. So I'm telling you, man. One of these days I'm going to understand what's going on in this room. It's not today, though. It is not today. Okay, can we now transfer into this one? Definitely doesn't look like it, does it? This is not enough. With the reservoir, I'm certain the reservoir has to be, like, fully empty. And we obviously don't have enough room to disperse it throughout these, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to split these a little bit. It's like this only it's got enough for like one more unit anyway. Blast! I really thought I was gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well we flip the switch, so it should hopefully it's just gonna be one that's being drained, or that'll be filled for this next run. Let's see what happens. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, man. No, no, no. Stop. Okay, at least we are draining one, though. So if we just flip it the other way, it will take it back. Take it back. How low will it go, is the question. That is so close. I'm telling you right now, this diagram may really help people. It doesn't help me for shit. Do you want help? Okay, I'll take a hint. Can I fill up this one with these? Is there a way to do that? Not with the current configuration. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. What you're telling me is they have configured this wrong, and I should complain to the developers. It's so hard to see if this is attached to anything or if it's not. The current configuration, eh? You need a bit of outside. Aha! Okay, okay, okay. So, oh no, does that mean that I can't do this from here right now? It's tragic. I'll try and fill this up a little bit more. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's doing it. Okay. Hold the phone. I don't know why that happened, but hold the phone. We'll put this back on here. We'll put this down. right? And then we'll then bring this down. Shit. I see. Okay. Mistakes were made, but I think we're close. There you go. Think it'll help if you trace the... I'm trying, man. This one just goes up into here, and then it just fucking dissipates. Like, where do you go? Okay, wait. Before I get really thoroughly confused, I need to... One second. One thought at a time is how this brain works, I'm afraid. Okay. Oh, great. I see. So this is actually controlling which one is which, I think, right? Wait. We are so close. Yeah, so I can leave this configuration as is, and I can just turn this down, I think. Thank you so much. Yes, here we go. Oh, we are so close. We're so close. These are maxed out, though. This is it. This is as much as we can do without the outside influence. Do we have to go back to the boiler room? So I think that's as close as you can get. Yeah, okay. Okay. Should we go see what this has done? I don't see the harm in that. We'll open this door, see what it gives us. If it's something cool, we'll take it. If it's not, we will leave it. Fuck you, gymnasium. Billiard room, pretty cool. Get some extra gems. Might need them soon. Alright. Time to really dig down, do some serious maths. Alright, so 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 squared, maybe? 9? Is that what we wanted to do? Yeah. 4 plus 2... Sometimes it doesn't want you to square everything, though. But 4 plus 2 is 6. Which one is this? This is subtraction, I think. 6 times 6 is 36. Yep. So it would be 16. Okay. 1 squared is 1. Times 18 is 18. Divided by 9 is 9. Oh, no, it's not. It's 2. Oh, damn it. Nine. 16. And then 2. Hey. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Right, we're gonna go foundation. We're gonna see what we've done. Who knows? Maybe we've done enough. God, this game is really running choppy. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to restart it. Let's see. Yeah, and we saw this, right? And there is two pictures. There's a plot and a pilot, which makes you think that the letter is I for the basement. Looks okay on stream. Okay, that's cool. But the basement is obviously a non-existent room, so I don't know why they're still giving me letters. It's freaking me out. I wrote it down, but don't appreciate it. Now we get to see if everything's still solved. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. Or is it? Okay, maybe it isn't. Am I bugging? I thought it was... I thought the entrance was right here. Oh. Nice, okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we've done. Ooh! The reservoir. Damn it, though. Damn it. Damn, there's a lot of shit down here. Doesn't even really look like there's another way out. It probably is behind this bloody rock, though. Okay, cool. So we haven't managed to drain the reservoir enough, which is sad. Probably no point us checking this out. Nah. I don't think so, anyway. This one just raises it, or is this a rotator as well? It's a rotator as well. I think we've done everything we can down here. For now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just go back up, and see what we can roll when it comes to the other rooms that we have access to. Alrighty. 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this game. We've got to figure out how to move this as well. There's definitely a way. Okay, I feel as though that is everything for now. I also feel that if we can get a sledgehammer, that would be worth rolling, like hoping for on this run. I think if we get a sledgehammer, I've got a feeling that we can use it on this wall. I could be crazy. It is known. But, that's my theory. It could just be a diverting power thing. Who knows? Alright. I can't remember if the billiard room was closed. I feel like it must be. Maybe I just didn't want to continue anymore. I don't know. I'll go down to chapel just to be safe. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, taking my coins. Classroom. Yeah, cool, I guess. If it wasn't a dead end. This is probably the best idea, isn't it, really? To give us as many steps as we can for tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we didn't see if there were any pictures in here last time. Doesn't look like it. I mean, besides all the pictures on the walls, but these aren't the type of pictures that I think we're looking for. Maybe. They're all too different. Got like a Saint Chef over here. Saint Farmer. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, they're numbered, though. Just Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it starts at Ho, becomes Chef, then I guess like a higher level of farmer with the fork instead of the hoe. I don't know. If they're telling me something, it's not jumping out to me right now. This is then the maid with the broom, I suppose. And then the rider. Oh no, then the chimney sweep, then the rider. And then the queen. Yeah, I've never taken these in, but can't say it helped. Cannot say it helped. I will allow it. Maybe you can smash the wooden bars on the cart just now as well. Maybe with a sledgehammer. I didn't see that. Bitch doing all the chores. I had to authorize that comment because of your foul language, K-Strat. Ooh, this is such a huge item, but we're kind of running out of rooms, so yeah, it would have been nice to get that a bit earlier on. Alright, we don't have keys, so I'm not going to risk the high runs. I'm just going to go for the hallway. It's just down here. We've done this one, haven't we? Bridge. I believe it was G. Bride and Bridge. Yeah, we got it. Don't think we've been in here. Oh, we must have. Yeah, we did. We just didn't pay attention. Where are we? Oh, we've got this layer. It's fine. Oh, the boudoir. Dead end, dead end. It could be anything. Could be anything. Whereas we get 2 dice, and then we can just try and make our way to the billiard room. Yeah, run's pretty much done, I think. Get 2 gems, or 1 gem out of it as well. And a bath and a bat. Where are we? Yep, H. Yep, we've already got that letter. And this bloody holly. I think this is actually going to be, like, important, isn't it? I'm going to actually need to remember the name of that thing. I'll watch the stream back and write it down. Alright. Can we even make it? We've got 17 steps. I thought we had a lot less than that, not going to lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can. Yeah, easy peasy. Just because I don't trust any action I take in this game. I've got to second guess everything. Yeah, take my money. Yup. We just gotta hope it isn't locked. It probably is, to be fair. We just gotta hope it isn't. Weight room is the faster way to go. Yeah. Is there anything cool in here? Wow, there is something cool in here. Interesting. This must be a dead end. Why would I just not even look at it? Yeah. Can we buy anything? Not really. Hello. A stage. And sage. I don't know. That's going to be my guess for now. That would make it a T. And that wouldn't work very well. So, let's look at it a little bit longer. Where are we again? We are 3 across, 4 up. 3 across, 4 up. Oh, it could be a T. Oh, it is a T. It definitely is a T. It definitely is a T. And then I think this word is dates. And I think the word above it is 8. So 8 dates. 8 safes. 8 dates, blank, 8 safes. And the blank word, we've got 2 letters so far, I think. Second letter, so it's a 5-letter word. Second letter R, last letter K. 8 dates, 8 safes. Anyway, what the fuck are we doing again? We're going up this way to den. It must be close to. Like, why would I have not? Oh no, because I was heading straight north. Actually, I actually definitely did ignore that door. So there's a chance. There is a chance. Yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Fuck's sake. That's it. I think that's the end of the run. It was a good run. We got some things done. Reservoir's almost drained. We now need to figure out how to access that last water tank in the pump room so we can drain the last of the reservoir. I'm going to go back into the basement real quick because in the basement there is a clue for the lever to the north. For the north entrance to the antechamber. And it says it's underground. And this is definitely underground. And we've got this broken lever, so who knows? Who knows, man? We might find something to do with it. I'm actually gonna give this place like a good thorough look over as well, real quick. Before we go down. I'm gonna check out that note again, why not? Yeah, check out that note, and then I'll check out the back of the basement, and then we'll go down. Right? North underground, yep. Yep. We've got the Great Hall, greenhouse, secret garden. Yes. And this is the card. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. 100 bells. And with all these pipes, man. All these pipes leading to different things. Maybe I can move something around to change what pipe gets powered by the button. I just don't know. Yeah, weird one. I think the button is activated. Clearly Italian. don't know if my head's gained weight recently, but these headphones are squeezing my head today. So what's all this about, huh? Why is there a little pier here? No. No, nothing that can be done, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it a day. So let's double check. We've still got 7 steps, not really enough to do anything. This is closed. And this is closed. Yeah, that's it. So GG, calling it a day. I don't even know what our objective is now for the next day. I guess like roll the pump room again. That's what we're hoping for. And then I don't know. Try and get around. Try and figure out how to drain the third one, or to fill up the third one. Nice. Such a cool soundtrack. Gonna have to do a little bit of research into this development team, because they've got some cool design choices were made. Alright, day 17. We get our 20 plus steps. That's actually very big. We're going to do the huge. And we're going to go around and access the shed. Oh, my chat got paused. Oh no! Oh my god, 8 dates, 8 safes. Of course. Maybe the dates out of the book. I'm so sorry, I didn't even see these comments. Maybe the dates out of the book? Maybe. Maybe. We've got to find some safes to put them in. Yeah, we've got 8 dates, blank, 8 safes. But the word in between is... So these are the last 5 words, right? First 2 out of the last 5, 8 dates. And then the last 2, 8 safes. And then the one in the middle is blank R, blank, blank K. As far as we can deduce. And I can't think what word that would make right now. Anyway. Trading post, more floor plans. Yeah, it's cool because we've got the extra steps, but it's not that cool. Let's have more dig spots. Why not? Who knows? Maybe there's a shovel in here. Hello? We're gonna see. Fuck it. Wow, so many dig spots. Well, you're sus, aren't you? Why are you gold? What the fuck? Okay. Like, there was absolutely no need for them to give us a soundtrack this cool. But they did. They fucking did. Alright. There is no real directional game plan here. We're just kind of hoping for the best, really. I guess the, third row up, this row here, we don't have, like, we've got this letter, and then we've got the second letter. So I guess hitting these 2 rooms would be quite nice. So let's try that. It's not quite what I was after, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna dead end because this is such a valuable room, I think. got the bride and the bridge for G, which is what we've got on this room already. Amazing. Alright, this is a bit better, I think. Hallway's pretty cool too. I think Key is probably stronger than Den in the end, because there are some doors that are just locked, full stop. And nothing always... Like, you never have to choose a gem run. You know? Corridor, that's what we want. It's actually what we want. Nook's cool, but we want corridor, because I'm trying to get to the third route. Let's get some of these letters. Secret passage, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We have time and lock. Clock and lock. So C. Which makes sense because the last letter is K. So 8 dates. Crack 8 safes. That's my guess. I'm gonna write little A down, little C down. That's my guess. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What do we want? How do we want a key? Do we want money? I don't know what Red Rover is. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Yeah, nice. Nice. Green thumb. Yeah, because we might get a shovel, right? Might get a shovel. Can't afford it. Buy special cost bypass. That's cool. Thank you. How do we get in though? Are you telling me? You're not telling me shit. How do we get in? So odd. Last time there was something in here as well. Climb the wall. Yeah. I wish, dude. If there was a climbing feature, I'm telling you right now, I would have made a lot more progress, a lot quicker. Okay, just go north. See what, at least see what the north door is saying. Aha. Alright, we'll see what the east door is saying then. Can't do that. Nook sends us down. Guest bedroom gives us the dice, which I think we're gonna go for actually, if I'm honest with you. Have we? Oh, and sand. Have we got this one? Yeah. So this is it. This confirms the dates. This confirms the dates. We didn't have the last letter in his S, so like we had D, we had A. No, we had D and T. So yeah, this confirms the dates. Anyway, boom. I really would like the courtyard. I really would. Gonna have to use the dice, because these are shit. Yeah, we need diamonds, so it is what it is, I suppose. Assuming we get them, because yeah, these boxes, they can get me. Start with blue, I don't know why. The other two boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Okay, well, you're both liars then. The other 2 boxes are empty and you're telling the truth. Okay. Nice. That wasn't too hard. Drawing room. We do like the drawing room. Blue boxes. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, so Where are we? We are 5 up, 3 across. 5 up, 3 across. I've written what looks like a G. I wrote it way too small even for myself. Which makes sense for it to be 8. But these pictures really... These pictures really don't help. Ah, but here we go. We've got the tear and the tiger. So there we go. Boom. G. Alright. Don't really want any of these, so we will redraw. That's pretty big, but we can't afford it. Yeah, that's kind of our best option, huh? Still got enough keys for the cloister room, and we can always see what's next to hallway as well if we get desperate. Alright, just to make sure we got plane and planet, so T, and this is a, where are we? We are 3 across, 6 up, so T. Okay, so that means that X marks the spot thing was nonsense. And this is where the map was saying that there is something going on. So the X is just an X marks the spot. It's not an actual X. Yeah, Den's just the best roll, I think. Okay, so apparently there's treasure in this spot. Maybe it was just telling me how to access the foundation. Okay, so we've got 10, and then we've got cliff. We have tag and cliff. View. We have art. No, that's scene. Tag. Cliffs, view, scene. Ugh. Might have to leave this one. I cannot see. Cannot see it. If it's there, it's not there for me. Yeah. Gonna have to leave it, I think, for now. What can we do? We can go east, no, west and north. The garage, pretty cool. We get 2 keys, or 3 keys even. But we are boxing ourselves in a little bit. Kinda. We still got, like, we can go at the bottom of the foundation and explore a lot of stuff, so let's get the 3 keys. I think that's actually a good idea. For once. Anything else in here? Anything cool? Oh. Corn and storm. That's not... that's not gonna work. Grain and rain. Grain and rain, yeah. That is it. G. Where are we? 6 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So grain and rain, so it's G. Okay. Okay. Give me those keys. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, bit of a weird run. Bit of an odd one. Yes, we can. Ugh. Where are we? We've got this letter, I think. Apparently, anyway, it's M. There's no harm in double checking, because... Yeah, tie and time. Yeah. Nice. Do I want to continue at this height? It's no harm, I suppose. If it's a locked door, I might leave it. Oh, we've got so many keys. Nah, fuck it. Ugh. Turns us inwards, not really that cool. Do we re-roll? Seems silly. We have to choose one, though. I actually do want to see what this room's letter is, so we're gonna re-roll. Darkroom, so annoying. Office? Oh, it turns the right way. We don't have enough gems. God damn it. We've got enough gems for this. Oh, we don't need gems, and this gives us coins. Yeah. Great. And a banana. Amazing. Alright, where are you? Here you are. Pot and a pint. Oh, pint and paint. So it's A. Okay, so blank M-A blank blank. Oh, my chat just had... My stream just had, like, technical difficulties just then. That was weird. Cool. We don't need to go up, really, but what's the point? Yeah, weird one. Very odd. Ease, I guess. Do we want that? Chapel, spare room. Yeah, chapel's cool, because at least gives us more options. What was the south chamber? South is the greenhouse, okay. Be great if we had a spade. Observatory, laboratory. This might, we should check this out, because after what we did in the pump room. Doesn't look powered, does it? No. Okay. Okay, can we do any... Oh, that... Wait. No, it's crow and a crown, so it's N, and that is what we've got here. Okay, good. Good. keep doing that. Oh, an apple. Nice. Alright. Yep, I had a feeling. Boudoir, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yep. And we get gems. 1 gem. Nice. Hello. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's cool, but we don't have that many gems. And I'd rather just continue, I guess. It's annoying, it has to be from the dark room. Do you know what? I might roll this, and then I'm going to go back through the house and try and hope for a utility box. If I'm honest with you. Oh, yeah, here we go as well. Jeez. Fan and flan, so it's L. Where are we? 3 down. 2 across, so flat L. So for this word, on this line, we've got blank, M-A-L, blank. So small, maybe? It's the only word that makes sense to me right now. Small. Anyway, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. At least the foundation. And start rolling from there. Yeah, because if we roll a dining room now, we will instantly get those steps, because we've been to rank 8 now. So we're in a pretty good spot. We'll go south first as well, why not? Dining room, look at that. Security, do we give a shit about security right now? Not really. I think we're going to go for dining room, just boost our steps, why not? Back to 65. Maybe we could have waited until we maybe rolled a showroom, but I think it costs like 3 diamonds to get a showroom anyway, so. Coat and cots. Where are we? Yep, we've got that as A. Yeah, we're good. We're good for this whole... We're good for the first 4 rows up, basically. This whole section. We've got it. We've got the words. 8 safes, crack... Wait. 8 dates, crack, 8 safes. So we've actually got all the way up to 5. Yeah, I'm going to fill in this one as well. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening there. Okay. What are we doing? Dining room. We'll go south. Nice. Why did we want this? Oh yeah, for the dark room. Cool. Glad one of us is paying attention. Turn the garage on. Did we roll a garage this one? I don't think so. We won't do that right now, no. Okay, so we've nullified the effects of the drawing of the dark room, which is cool, because that room is an absolute bitch. I don't want to use that key. I don't want to use it. Not right now. I'm going to go back into the foundation, see what they're saying. I know we've got 2, but 2 is not a lot. Discover less common floor plans with drafting from this room. We can't draft from it, though, unfortunately. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Doesn't really mean much. I guess the closet is. So 0 items. Unless it's attached to a red. Okay, so never mind then. Sure, if we get the face mask again. Hamster. Being very self-sufficient right now. Cool, we got 2 gems out of it. That's actually pretty good. That's actually so cool, man, because I'm pretty sure that is actually the view. So, not only do they have these rooms procedurally generating, but they will have them have certain traits if they are in certain locations as well. I mean, we already know that, I guess, from the pictures, right? Because the pictures are definitely dynamically changing depending on what room we're in. Tube and tub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tube and tub, and it's E. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. All right, what are we doing? We are going to the dark room. Just keep track of the map, because yeah, we don't have this. Or maybe we never will. Alright, we're going to lose a coin. It's unfortunate. We can immediately set our steps to 40 as well, so we can actually wait until we're quite low. Noise. Alright, is the dark room going to have any pictures for me, though? Like, we've been through these. They all look kind of like they were taken by a serial killer stalking their victims. Here we go. Plain. And pain. Plain and pain. So it's L. Where are we? 3 down. So it must be small. It must be. It's a 5-letter word. First letter blank, and then M-A-L-L. Mall. It's got to be small. I'm gonna put an S down for now. Mall. Gates. I don't know. Anyway. Right. Let's not risk it just yet, eh? Okay, that's cool. Billiard room. We don't want that. We want something that continues the run a little bit. We don't want to just close ourselves off straight away if we don't have to. Oh, the veranda. Oh, greenhouse. And which one is this again? For east. But we've completely blocked ourselves off from the east. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm not going to waste any resources. I'm going to actually use the key. And then I'm going to hold on to this last one. Oh, now I wish I had turned off the things. Anyway, pool room, I think, is the one we're going to go for, right? Because then we have a chance of getting the pump room. Yeah, we're going to do it. It's going to be full again. Have we got this one? 4 down. No, we don't. And it's the cliff. Cloth? I don't know. Oh, banana. I can't think of a valid word for this image. We've got like cliff, view, scene, and seam. Oh yeah? What do you think, K-Strat? What do you think? Yeah, potential hint. Let's go for it. Because I really don't think I'm going to get this one. Landscape. Think about landscape. Think about the landscape. Landscape. Oh, like see and seam? But isn't seam... Isn't seam, double E? Let's have a look. It's not. Oh, brilliant. So it's M. Amazing. Amazing. Where are we? 4 down. Is it M? I'm gonna write M for now. Seam and C. Seam and C. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best I got for now, for sure. But it is making the other letters a bit awkward. All right. Absolutely not. Yeah, pretty cool. Give us all the keys we can get. I'll take it. It's a shame about the orientation. I don't think that's the word. Okay. I'll have a look in a second after I make a bloody decision here. This is the best orientation. Yes, we lose half our steps, but we can get all the way back up to 40 in the laboratory whenever we want. Oh, okay. Water meeting land. So, like, you think it's beach, maybe? But beach and then what? Beach and breach. Wait, we still got this door as well. So, let's get the locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. There should be some keys in here as well. Maybe, if we're lucky. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, hello. And we've got 10 and tent. So there's T. And we've got that already, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got that T. That's 8. Yeah, we've got that. We've got that whole word. Okay, so water meeting land. Think about other pick. You know for sure, maybe see if that inspires. Okay, so we got beach. Or shore. Take away the S or the H. No. Wait, is shore the C shore spelled the same as? Is it spelled SHAW? No. No. Beach. Beach. Shore. Have we... You had solved this other pick before. Coat, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. So it's coast and coat. Fourth down is an S. Oh, man. So for the fourth down word, we have G blank T blank S. I think that's definitely a stronger guess than any theory I had going. Thank you very much. So G blank T blank S. So like maybe gates. Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Feels a bit weird. Doesn't really roll very well, does it? All right, we'll open this door, I guess. Wait, what? We'll open this door, and then we're gonna have to go back through the house and just hope there's keys. Yeah, there should be. That's pretty cool. We can't actually roll it though. Pump room, A. C and Seam had me. It could have been. It could have been. Alright, back in the pump room. Any pictures in the pump room? No pictures in the pump room. Okay, alright, okay. Ooh. Is this what the bloody missing lever's for? I swear to Christopher Robin. I still haven't got a clue from the chart and oh, dude, yeah. No. No, chest. No. Anyway. We can't do this one yet, I don't think. Look at it, it's so ready. It's so ready to be filled. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go back through the house, we're gonna look for keys. I don't think I've actually checked to see if the spare room needs a key, so we'll check that out real quick. We've got the steps. Chart and box is a total mystery to me. Yeah, man. I just say it can't be chart. It just can't be chart. It's gonna be, I don't know, graph or rise, because it was a you know, a chart showing a growth, right? So yeah, we've got to think outside of the box for that one. I think increase, rise, exactly. All right, does it need a key? Yeah, it does. All right, we're gonna find them. Don't you worry. We're gonna fucking find those keys. Oh, 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 oh. Damn, what was this before? Did I even figure it out? I can't remember. And is that giving me a letter? The letter's T? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. That would not make it. Or unless it was mount. Because for this line, we've got blank O-U-N and then T. So maybe like mount or count. Anyway. Where are we again? We are there. So if this is T, then we have, what would this be? How would this pair up? Plant and plan. Alright, we'll put a fucking T there for now. And then it's gonna have to be count or mount or I don't know, I'm out of words, dude. Okay. Time to find a key. Any keys in here? Oh! Jesus Christopher, that changes everything. Potentially. Nice. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. That's pretty big. It's pretty big. It's gonna have to be observatory though. And we are at what? 12? 11. Okay. I completely lost track. I can't remember what this means. Looks like a broccoli. Oh, a diamond. Ooh. Not bad. Mm-hmm. What about the ready meal thing that we like, the one in the fridge?
Sure, but yeah.
Because it has to go soon, innit?
Yeah.
What did we? Didn't we just have a really good opportunity to use diamonds for something? I can't remember what it was now, but that's kind of a shame we didn't do that now. Anyway, look for keys, people. Look for keys. Oh. Okay. No. No. Where are we? Okay. And this is interesting, right? Because it looks like it's two letter words. What? So planet. Got that bloody box again. Maybe it was ever on the box. Yeah, like Holly. I think. Holly. Oof. We might just have to leave this one. This box is really... I'm just not picking up what it's laying down with this box at all. The box, honestly, man, what the fuck? Why did they have to put a holly on it? Is the holly important? Ugh. I can't. No, I just, nothing is jumping out. Nothing. It's a fucking box. It's a crate. Create and crate. That's gonna be my guess. It's an awful one though, because it puts an E. It puts an E at the end. So maybe it's not a, maybe this isn't two letter words, maybe it's just a 4-letter word. Stay tuned. We're gonna put down an E for now. That's what we're gonna do for now. Yeah, because this is create, right? This is like, yeah. We got this. Okay, time to find some keys. And what was it in the classroom? It was the crate, the box, and then a graph. Yeah, that really doesn't fucking help much. Really doesn't fucking help. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? We're just looking for keys. We're just fucking looking for keys. Looking for keys, looking for keys. Hello. We're gonna keep on looking for keys because we can get 40 steps back whenever we want. Yeah, take my money. And what do we have access to? We've got the cloister, which I just don't understand. But maybe maybe hooking up to the back of the pump room might give us some benefits, like with the foundation. I don't know. So yeah, if we get like 3 keys, we'll check out the cloister. We can always check it out with the lockpick. Give the lockpick a go anyway. Will there be another key in the garage? I doubt it. No, no, no. Into the nook, into the nook. Looking for keys, looking for keys. Nice. Alright, while we're here, let's do a quick little key sweep. I swear, like, what? Oof, why have they arranged this room like this? It is just so tormenting. Do we do this? To get to the east one, we need the greenhouse anyway. Which could be this one, to be fair. Let's try it. We've got 2 keys. Greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. No. Items for sale. Library. That's very true. I can still redraw. That's very true. That's very... Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? What else? Like, we've got keys. We can open the last rooms if we need to. Hallway is not going to need a key. So, boom. Greenhouse, greenhouse, greenhouse. Ooh, almost. There could be a shovel in here. And then we can dig out a lot of spots. 20 steps is pretty cool, though. But I'm going to go for the shovel. Shovel, 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 shovel. Oh! I said shovel. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. So many bloody dig spots this run. Okay, so we haven't opened up the west side of the Great Hall at all. We've got to be a little bit careful because we don't want to... Like, the laboratory's far. Right, so how many steps is the laboratory from the entrance? Let's count it as 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we need 26 steps minimum to do that. To do that journey. We've got 33, so we can take 7 steps before we are hooked. How many does it take to get to the laboratory from here? 1... Nope, where are we? We're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we've got to go to the lab, and then we can just hope for the best, I guess. Down below. Maybe open up this and see if we even get access, and then keep going. Alright, to the lab. Second guessing every move we make. Still trying to keep our eyes peeled for some keys. Just a little bit. You never know. Oh! Oh no, that's just pixels. It's just pixels, everybody. Don't worry. Just pixels. Okay. Oh, yep. No, we've done that one. Oh, yep. And they steal the money. Alright, made it to the lab. With 26 steps. Okay. Alrighty. Experiment, let's go. Immediately set your steps to 40. Boom. Let's go. Nice. And can an experiment fail? There are a few things where they're like, you succeeded in rolling a new room when you get the upgrade disc and stuff like that. It's like, it implies that there is a chance of failure, but I haven't seen it happen yet. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it too much. Alright. I think we should first check out this observatory exit with our one and final key. See what it does. Oh, I could have tried to fucking lockpick it. Cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. At least we can change the behavior of the keys. Where are we? To flame, match, corn, wheat. Oh. Excuse me? What are you telling me? Burn. What are you telling me? Crop. Grain. Flame, match, spark. Fire. Feel stumped. Feel stumped by this one. Lit. Lint. Lit. Grain, flame, fire, corn, burn, crop. Nope, no, this one is going to be a mystery. For now, I really can't think. Where are we? We're at second, so we're like 4 across, 9 up. No, this is not. Yeah, nothing is screaming out to me here at all. No. All right, we're gonna move on for now because we've got other fish to fry. Boop boop boop. Look at us go! Look at us go! Alright. Mount Holly security. Ecosystem. It really helped me to open a notepad and just write down all the words for a single pick. Helps to see them written down. That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that after I open this stuff up. 1 second. Security level. Put this to low. Or, yeah, put this to low. and then we will change the offline mode. It's always better to have it unlocked. Boom, bang, bing. I don't think we're going to get to that on this run, but... Did we get a keycard on this run? Or was that the other run? That was the other run. Alright, we'll do it for... We'll do it for the match, right? Get a whole fresh page ready for this one. Okay, so we've got match, flame, burn, fire, spark, isn't there a word for... No, I'm thinking like maze for the corn. Anyway, so we've got match, flame, burn, fire, spark. I guess light. Okay, and then for the other one, we've got corn, grain, wheat, maybe maize. I mean, that's like Maize, if I'm not mistaken. Crop. Corn, grain, wheat, maize, crop. I don't know. I feel like the synonym part of my brain is not really producing much today. Corn, grain, wheat, maize, crop. Corn, grain. And then we've got match, flame, burn, fire, spark, light. Damn, man. What the hell? Ugh, I cannot see the relationship. Blaze. Looks like a C at the end as well. Match, flame, burn, fire, spark, light, and blaze. Corn, grain, wheat, maize, and crop. Corn, grain, no, wheat, no, maize, crops. For the match as well, I mean, you could, I guess, use the word pinch. So match. Match, even matches would need an ES, I think. Flame, flames, sure. Burn, burns, you know, fire. Can only see the plural again. Spark, I can only see the plural again. Light. Can only see the plural. Blaze, I can only see the plural. And pinch, I can only see the plural. Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm actually stumped by this one. I'm so stumped. We did have a mission though, didn't we? I think. Go all the way back down. Check out those rooms and hope for the best.
Do you want a hint? Yeah, sure. I'll take a hint. I'm dying out here.
Look at your words and how they could match the other pick if you take a letter or add one. It was end with T. Holy shit! I haven't got a single word ending with T. I've got light. Oh, my dog's come in to tell me. Go on then. What's the word, Mushu? What's the word?
Oh, fine.
We've got light. Yeah. Mushu on cam. She's camera shy though, so she doesn't stick around for long. I wonder if you have any other words written down. So, ending with T. We do, actually. We've got wheat. I see it now. I can see clearly now. We've got wheat and heat, baby. So, what the fuck, though? Because then it's a W. Then it's a W. W-E? For the last two letters? Oh, we. It could just be we. It could just... My first theory could be right. These could be two-word letters, and then it's we. But then, what do we... Do we count? Do we count small gates? Do we count small... I don't know. I'm completely guessing with the first one. I haven't got any of the letters, but... Okay, nice one. Nice one, Nora. Let's go. Alright, we're going all the way down. Down, 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 down. God, what a windy, windy path we have. I would have been meaner and said, you have it written down. Yeah, I prefer Nora's style. Well, I hadn't heard them, and also I'm a puzzle maker. I can't help myself. What kind of puzzles do you make? Are they word puzzles? Down, 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 down. We want to go this way. Yeah, the nook. Into the nook. Into the nook. Alright, crosswords. Nice. Okay, yeah. So, probably have a lot of words at the tip of your brain, I'd imagine. Oh god, have I... No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everybody calm down. Secret passage. Oh! There's a key in here. I found you. The dining room was locked, wasn't it? But we're miles away now, so... It is what it is. It is what it is. Nice one. Alright. Music room, pretty cool. We get keys, but do we care? Do we actually care is the question. We've got gems. We're gonna lose them though. Yeah, fuck it. Because sometimes you get more than just any normal key. Sometimes you get a real cool key. Like this one, like the secret fucking garden key. But, I mean, we can't use it. There's no way of us getting into the west side. I think it's the west side, isn't it? Secret garden key, yeah. So, sad times. East Hall. Yeah, I guess so. I don't even know what we want. Like a greenhouse, I guess. So, we'll do it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That gives us some hope for the next run. We'll do it. Oh, some shoes. Nice. Alright, we'll make our way back to the entrance. The music is so good, man. And it's like they did not need to do that. Like, the game's great. Like, they did not need to also produce an epic soundtrack, but they did. And there's so many indie games like that. Combine inventory to create new items. Yeah, cool. And this is a cog room. Interesting. I've forgotten there was a room that we had. Oh, it benefited us having cog room. Oh, this is a cog room too. I never really made that connection. And the pump room's a cog room, and the laboratory, and the security. Mushu's come back to give my elbow its mandatory licks. Okay, we're gonna do it. We haven't got anything to combine, I don't think. Maybe. Maybe we could combine the key with the metal detector. Oh, we got a battery. It's pretty huge. And this is A now. A now, A now. Right. Okay, so this is literally telling us the letter of this room. That's cool. Good to know. Found you. Alright, let's see what we can do, eh? Interesting. What? Okay, 1 second. Cool. Pick sound. Let's go. I mean, we'll lose our lockpick, which is a bit sad, I guess, but it's basically the end of the run. I just want to see what this does. Pick sound amplifier. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. So this just makes our lockpick better? Great. Greenhouse. Even if we get the greenhouse at this point, we're out of steps. We are out of steps. Sure. Sure. No more gems, though. That's probably a really bad move. I don't know. We've cracked this room. We've cracked this room. Everybody, stay calm. Run payroll. Let's do it. After running this, checks we place in each staff member's room, including each servant's quarters, maids. Yeah, sure. We haven't actually got any. Spread gold in the estate. Yeah. Anything else we can do? No. Alright. West Wing Hall, library, nursery. If we had a shovel this run, it would have been humongous. Pretty shit, but we have to do it. And so there's going to be absolutely no items in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty shit. Have to do it. Could be a key, could be gold, I suppose. There is neither. We got a crow. We got this one already, then. Yeah. Crow and row. Okay. A pity. Okay, well, we'll leave the cool lockpick thing in here, then. Check in. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Cool. Can we check in more things? No. Cool. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna do one more run, and then I'm gonna have to eat, and I might have to play something that gets the blood pumping a little bit because I'm beginning to get tired. Okay. That was a good run. That was a good run, I think. Wasn't one of the best, but it was cool. We got sauna, and we got a good cloakroom item. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. And did we learn anything new today, kids? We got some more letters. We practically filled out the whole board at this point, so that's also cool. All right. Save and continue. Day 18, is it? Yeah. Cool. Cool. We got those steps. I'm gonna hope we roll a bunker in the side room. Or radioactive bunker. I think it's just called bunker, isn't it? I can't remember. Shelter. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Because we run a few experiments, maybe the radioactivity's gone up. I don't know. Radiation. My god, fucking 0.9. Ridiculous. Have you rolled a 12 on this yet, Zami? I think it's a 12, isn't it? Radiation monitor. Yeah, if the reading is 12 or higher. Yeah, have you managed to roll a 12? Has anybody managed to roll a 12 on that? Alright, the next 3 red rooms. No, okay. Have you managed to roll higher than a 1 on that? Yes. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That is cool. Okay, again, we're just sort of poking around, I suppose. I mean, we could try and aim for letters we haven't got, which would be this one here and this one here. But I feel like we probably haven't got them because we couldn't figure them out. So let's just do a, we'll feel our way through it. We'll feel our way through. Key or a diamond. I think gem is stronger at the beginning than keys. And now we will get even more gems. Yeah, fuck it. If we crack the boxes. Alright. Every box is black. Liar! Liar! Every box contains gems. You're also a liar. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with this. So it's going to be this one, right? This box is black would be a lie. This box contains gems. What a fucking crazy one this was. Jesus Christ. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? Always unlocked. I don't know the difference between a corridor and a spare room in that regards. Maybe spare rooms can be locked sometimes. Parts and car. Ooh. 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 We're doing it. This is a dead end. What's happening? It's just so valuable. Let's get so much out of it. Okay. We get the car keys. Not as exciting as I hoped. The prophecy made me think that we were going to be driving that car with the car keys, but actually, you're just opening it up and on up. We've got a key, so we're okay at the moment. We'll be on 12. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I do still plan to drive the car, just don't know where I'm going yet. Yeah, me neither. And I'm assuming you need to combine the car key with finding the utility box that allows you to turn the garage door on. But that is just an assumption for now. What the fuck is this? Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more... Great. Bloody great. Here they are, the dead end rooms. Drawing room's pretty cool. Oh, do we do it? Eesh, it's so awkward positioning wise. Oh, it kind of sucks, you know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it yet. Like if I get the same thing for the south door of this one, then I'm gonna go for it, but oh, that's so upsetting. We're gonna do security. We're now down to our last gem and key, so things are getting a bit precarious. Key system. Yeah, we'll do the usual. Set it to low because we don't have a card, and we'll open it up if we find the utility room. Which, even if we do find, I doubt we're gonna roll it because we're running out of ways to go. Let's see if we missed anything. I don't think we did. No. Exit. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Back to the drawing room. Oh, it's press giving us the cloakroom again. Bastards. Pretty cool. That'll be the last of our gems, though, for now. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's go for it. Maybe we get that shovel. Hey, there you are. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if you can dig up gems. That'd be cool. Mushu back in for a mandatory elbow licks. Yeah, that's you. That's you. Okay, we're gonna go south first. Why not? Hello! You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in the house. We've had this room of mirrors before. It would be better to get some dice, wouldn't it? Second copies of rooms you already have in your house. So what would we want that we've got already? Nothing really. We've bloody rolled this room before, and it is a really frustrating room. But there is a chance of us getting into it. Okay, just in the name of science, I'm going to roll it. I'm not happy about it, though. So I'm going to make that very clear. Yeah, that opens up that one. So yeah, that's kind of the only one that we really have the best access to as well. So that's maybe a good thing. I don't know. Doesn't feel like a good thing. Alright, shall we? Oh my god. No, oh no. Well, this has been a short run. Hopefully we can check out the bottom row of mirrors, if we're lucky. Should we go around this way first? Have a little look. Rumpus. Freezer. Freeze your action. Accounts. Yeah. It's actually decent. It's actually pretty decent, considering like we've got no other options, really. So we can save our coins. And maybe there's something in here. Oh, it freezes everything. Oh, that is cool. Not for staff use. Too bad. That's funny. Because it's a plan and a plane, so it's E, and it's telling me E as well. Interesting. This is a lot more than I had, so now I'm beginning to feel a bit gaslit by this room, not gonna lie. Anyway, we're gonna go all the way back to main hall. I say all the way back, but it's literally 2 rooms away or something. Go through security. Alright. Now, if we're lucky, we roll a left-turning room. We did, and we can't fucking do it. It's so sad. Tragic. This was a tragic run. Alright, the package was delivered. We haven't actually rolled this one deliberately before, so order placed. That's cool, I suppose. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate, Fen Aires, 6080. Yeah, I swear to... Oh, 1809. We're writing that down. Better believe it. Can't be giving us 4... Oh, and 6789. Can't be giving us 4-digit codes and think I'm just going to ignore them. 6789. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going out there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I want to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. Is this important at all? Packing a tent in the garage? There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just sit... Sometimes it's easier for me to just sit... Why do I keep reading that sit? Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up here, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me, smarter than me at this kind of thing. So I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigi blocks. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that all of them? Yeah. Don't you dare tell me these leak keys. Okay. Utility room fuse box indicator settings. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. We have seen these. Okay. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. For the utility room. Utility 5 purples. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Glad I came in here. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Revane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. He's a cute little flower. What the fuck is that? Alright. Nice, yeah, I guess. Cool. Okay. I believe that is the end of the run. 41 steps to spare. Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm going to call it there because I'm hungry. And we should eat and, I think, rest a little bit. And then I'll probably be back on. Been feeling some Marvel Rivals, if I'm honest with you, so I'll probably be playing a bit of that. But I'll let myself figure that out after food. I'm going to save and quit. It was a good run. Made progress. I feel like every time we've gone through, every day we've had, there actually has been genuine progress. We haven't had like a complete dead day. Maybe one. There has been one that was just like an instant dead end run or something. Apart from that, I feel like every day has actually come with new information and new building blocks for cracking these puzzles. So yeah, good run. Exit. Save and quit. Alright, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching and everybody's company. Hope everybody has a good day. And yeah, take care of yourself. GG's. Catch you later. Bye.